Good morning, traders, and this is your Dow Jones daily review. Starting off on the weekly chart. So, we've been talking about this oscillator that's been overextended for quite some time now. Where we've got a double top and we've got price making a new high. Now, this to me is very dangerous territory. Okay, we are bouncing off this level here, and we did end up with a pin bar. And at the moment, well, sorry, a hanging man, not really a pin bar. But at the moment, we are forming a pin bar. Okay. Now, if we look at the daily, you'll see we've had two pin bars on the daily. Yesterday, we had an indecision bar. Okay. And currently, we are moving below this pin bar. And that is a short entry for a number of people. Okay. People that trade the pin bars, you can see whenever you see a pin bar like that, there's always shorts with a stop above the pin bar. So there's another pin bar, short on the break, stop above. Okay, so you can pretty much bet your bottom dollar that there are people holding short at the moment. If you look at the 4 hour, we are coming into the alligator, which is relatively interesting. But what I'm looking at the moment is kind of that and that. Okay, so at this stage, this is looking like consolidation to me. I don't see it falling much further, to be honest. Might be wrong, but any rally, I would be looking for shorts. Okay, but they're pretty much short scalps because it's going to be a short rally and then a move to downside. If we look at the hour, you can see the trend has pretty much changed as far as I'm concerned. So we came off, broke through the alligator, rallied up, sellers stepped in off this pin bar, and there were people short on this pin bar right here, short stop up there, and they'd be smiling at the moment. Okay, so I suspect we're going to get some kind of a support down at this level where we are now, somewhere around here, maybe even on the 200 before consolidating some more, and then we'll have to wait to see what happens in the opening session. But for me at the moment, this is starting to get a direction. It's starting to look like a direction is down. Okay, now we need the 4 hour to change, and we've got 1, 2, 3 pushes down at the moment. So it could also just be a correction phase. So I'm kind of in two minds. There's no real level, but this area here is definitely an area where you can see some profit taking happening. And oops, wrong line. And the next one is down the bottom here. Okay. So yeah, so for me at the moment, any lower high is an opportunity to get shorts again. The only question is whether this is a bigger consolidation or whether we're going to form some form of a head and shoulders here and consolidate all the way back down. Keep doing it. Consolidate all the way back down into this zone here. Okay, so one thing I do want to point out here, and I'll just do it on the half hour. So yesterday, you can see we rallied, came back, and then we continued rallying, and then just before the open, we reversed. Okay, we did the same the day before, rallied, and then just before the open, reversed. Today, it's different. We are reversing. So the question is, are we going to reverse to a level, consolidate, and then rally? Okay, but anyway, it's fairly interesting at the moment. I think I'm not going to be trading today, so if you are going to trade, just be very careful. I think volumes are going to be thin, and it's going to give us, you may have some opportunities. If you're short at the moment, I'd hold that short, but I'd be a little bit skeptical about this area of resistance or support that we're in at the moment, where we're coming to. Okay, so in other words, waiting for price to come down, find some support, start moving back to the upside, and that's where I'll start looking for shorts. Okay, so if I have to give you some levels on that, very difficult. You can see it's not adhering to levels. Even yesterday we had all this congestion off here, then we even pushed past it to come and close that Brooks gap up there. See that? So, using the same logic, that one's closed. You could get a push all the way back up here. Okay, but I do suspect, based on the fact that we have broken this fractal level here, that I'd expect a bit of a bounce back, come and test some levels, even if it is this level here, and then that'll give you another opportunity for a short. Okay, so looking for shorts, but not at this level, looking for the pullback and then looking for short, because we are creating a series of lower highs. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. Hope that helps, and I will catch you next week. Enjoy the long weekend. Cheers for now.